And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Southampton.
Yeah, thanks Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward. Both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Paul Pogba plays with Fred in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how it looks for Southampton. Alex McCarthy is the goalkeeper. Ryan Bertrand starts with Kyle Walker-Peters in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. I'm sure, Lee, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
James. It's Manchester United on the move. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Going short. Back from the byline. James. Superbly read and executed. Shaw. James. An authoritative challenge. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Martial. Well, they have it again. Højbjerg. Redmond. And Højbjerg with it. And now Ryan Bertrand. Moving the ball effectively. And the chance for Ings. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, when you move the ball this well and this smoothly, then it's really difficult to stop. That's paved the way for a super goal.
So they are playing again, and Southampton are the team in front. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Danny Ings! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. It's going their way, 2-0. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Couldn't keep it. Bruno Fernandes. And they could get one back here. And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Redmond. Dealing with the threat that was real. Bruno Fernandes has it. Marcus Rashford. Anthony Martial. Paul Pogba. James. Pogba. Fred with it. Martial. Now Pogba. And denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, when you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the target, and sometimes you just miss it.
It's with David De Gea.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Good-looking sequence. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. They've given it away. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Højbjerg. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. Armstrong delivering it into the box. Martial. This might have potential. Rashford! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Slipshod passing. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Martial! Keeper didn't quite do enough. And now Ryan Bertrand. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And Højbjerg with it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Højbjerg. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Marcus Rashford. Back from the byline. Martial! What a vital intervention. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Up there towards Martial. Real danger. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. And very deftly cut out. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Targets to aim at. And the referee says corner kick. And firing it into the area. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Pogba has it. Fred with it. Extremely sloppy in possession. Pierre. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Bertrand. Pierre. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14.
Wan-Bissaka. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He cuts it back. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal. Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. We have entered the final minute of normal time. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Marcus Rashford. Redmond. Bertrand. And Pogba taking charge defensively. And there it is, the final whistle. And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.